Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I'll tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
One out, base is empty. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Paul DeJong.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in Arlington. And on the hill, the big righty, Chris Flexen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second,
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and Seager is set down.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed,
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Popped up. Low brings it in. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Second inning here, no score. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That missed inside, and it's 3-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Go ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Here comes a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. This to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-2. Center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Just misses. Full count now.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Upstairs. The 2-1. And that one missing low. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. To the plate, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second, and he's out. Try for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1, and the Rangers nothing. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Travis Jankowski. On the ground at first. Vaughn takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Justin Foscue waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Justin Foscue. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the last half of the third. Goes down looking. And the Rangers set down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Just missed.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Andrew Vaughn now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 2-2. That one hit to right. Garcia sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
a little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Brooks Baldwin digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Smith.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The White Sox holding on to a 2-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. Way
A
high.
rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Arlington, now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And he deals.
Ball 3.
Action in the pen down there. Michael Lorenzen appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Heaney warming up as well. Bounce to the right. Foscue fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul.
And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the White Sox catcher. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Rangers 1. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Lou Medrano, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Strike on the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis.
Next is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
3-2.
Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. One down, base is empty. Here's a rocket to right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chris Flexen won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Lou Medrano. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 8, Lou Medrano.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.